Greetings, everybody. It's Bass6286, and she'll eat your brains.
It's chocolate milk. And last time we were in Kimbombo, whatever.
That place.
That place where he has Pierre's orb, which we need to go get back. Speaking of Pierre's, we got him in our party last video, and he's now the last addition to our party. So, ooh, fancy.
A nice round 4.
BT dubs, Pierre's kicks ass at this point in the game. He has so many good stats compared to everybody else, but we will catch up. I think he's actually a level ahead of our party too, so that really helps.
He's just so advanced.
He is a pretty cool guy. So anywho, there's a bunch of places you can scoop.
It's a dead end. Clearly you don't know that X marks the spot, Piers. You're a pirate, you should know this.
But this was the only path. Isn't it a little strange that there would be a path that just goes nowhere like this?
Clearly you don't know how the world works, Jenna. I see.
Kraden knows best.
Indeed. So that's how it works. Please do elaborate.
There are cracks in the floor.
Listen up, Felix. What? Dig there. Oh, fine.
Oh, okay, Mr. Bossy. La gasp.
I see.
What's this?
Hidden treasure. Someone has put something in the ground here.
And this statue...
Well, take a look. Felix, try using scoop around there.
This is gonna point another arrow, I'm sure. Yeah, see?
Oh, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It's making a circle! Dun dun dun.
Ah, I thought so.
You thought what?
These marks are here to indicate an entrance there in the center of the design. You mean we can go inside the statue?
How else are we gonna get your statue back?
You could at one point. The entrance was probably beneath that stone.
I wondered, was this the only one?
It seems that way.
Oh noes. Man, if this was the only entrance, then I feel bad for the people who built this statue.
Why is that? Do tell.
Well, if this is the only hole, that's what she said, then there's no way for air to get in or out.
That's tragic.
It must have been really hot when they were working in there. Like, it just gets worse and worse.
I hadn't even thought of that. We must inspect this area carefully, Felix. Jenna has raised an interesting point. If people did indeed build this, they would not have been able to do it without an air supply. They might have opened a vent somewhere nearby. And if so, then there may have been a ladder to enter the vent. We should try to find it. Kraden, doesn't seem to be anything of the sort here. What were we just looking at? A rock, apparently.
A bunch of arrows.
If there's a vent shaft, it would probably be quite old, maybe even buried. Exactly like those marks we just uncovered.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
And if that's the case, we should search more thoroughly. Okay, Felix.
Alright, let's stop talking about holes, and there's one over here. So.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Diggy, diggy hole. Ah, too far away.
Can't dig stones.
Try again. There we go. So now we're going to descend down the shaft and get into the Gabamba statue.
The Goomba statue.
Goomba statue. It's just such a stupid name. I still can't get over how dumb some of the names in this game are.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Either way.
There.
We all have, I think there's all new enemies in this area actually, which is pretty cool.
Finally!
Some of them are going to be recolored, but I'm pretty sure they're all new. Maybe not the Bone Fighter, but Definitely the Doomsayers are new. And Felix levels up. We'll probably get a few level ups, whatever, in this area, hopefully. If I don't run away from everything, you can see there's lots of air going through the statue, so... No people in sight, though, so I'm assuming it's probably pretty long abandoned.
They probably forgot that there's something inside the statue.
Probably.
Then we'll suddenly take control and start combating evil with it.
Something like that. One singular enemy. It makes it so much easier when you have 4 people, and Felix's weapon is awesome, by the way.
It's a pretty beastly axe.
I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was that disc axe that we got him, like, quite a while ago. And it's a mimic. Why?
Ooh.
That's just mean. I do not like mimics. Sam I am.
At least these ones are pretty tame compared to some other games.
Yeah, there's some games where mimics are just rude.
You're just like, oh god, why?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then you become afraid to open treasure chests because you're like, oh, what if it's a mimic? Oh no.
And Jenna is a level 18 witch, and she masters Flare Storm, so her class increased.
How ironic that she's a witch that uses fire magic.
At least
Burn yourself, Jenna!
It's not like water magic, or it's like, I'm melting!
Oh, that's true too.
Like in The Wizard of Oz.
Indeed.
Her
And she could
only
have monkey pets.
Her only weakness was water, who would have thought? I made a bone armlet. I really gotta check on my inventory. Damn, we got a lot of stuff. Alright. Apple attack power. Let's use it on Sheba. And what else do we got? Ooh, we got a hard nut and some power bread. Defense boost. Let's just give that to Sheba again. Max HP, we can probably once again give that to Sheba. She doesn't even have 200 HP, poor girl. Poor thing.
Sheba.
Yeah, I think that's it for stat boosting items. Now we picked this item up, and I thought it was cursed for a while, but it's actually not. I can't remember where we picked it up at, but it's a pretty good item, as you can see. We could make Pierre's or Felix really super beast, or we could just give it to Sheba and really help her out even more. I'll give it to her, what the hell.
Decisions.
I feel bad for her. And what is this that we got? Bone armlet. Used to haunt a foe. Apparently only the girls can wear it. So, let's give it to Jenna. Alright. There we
Huzzah!
go. More stat boosts for this dungeon. Thank you.
I just noticed that the battle background is all geary. It's like we're in a giant clock.
Yeah, battle backgrounds do change in this game, which is something I don't think I've ever pointed out, but it's kind of cool because they do. A lot of games don't have that, but this game does. Because as you'll see, there's gears in this room.
Ooh.
So, I guess the gears make the statue work.
That whatever it is doing.
It's kind of weird that these people worship a gigantic statue. I mean, have they been inside this thing and realized that it's man-made and it's not some sort of, like, offering to the god? I don't really know.
Is there gonna be some small wizard in the head or something that's fooling everyone else?
Like, operating the whole thing.
Yeah. They think he's some god or something, but it's just some random midget.
Have you ever seen Futurama?
I have.
Where Bender does that with the almighty computer, with all the Amazon women.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Oh man, that's an amazing show.
Why you need gold, mighty computer? Because I said so. I keep trying to run away, but I don't know. They want me to fight them, I guess. I get my ass
wish
kicked.
to die. Some can't wait to die.
Thank you. Third time's a charm. Getting my ass handed to me. These enemies are actually capable of doing quite a bit of damage, so I gotta be really careful. Can't be as careless as I usually am, I suppose.
Ah, nuts.
Darn it. Alright. So
many colorful gears.
I know. It's like a labyrinth of gears in this area. Which is kind of a bummer, but they will come and help us and work to our advantage, which is quite nice. We're not going to climb up here yet. We'll come back to that later. Later, I say. Another new enemy. These are the red demons. I think one of them drops a weapon if you're lucky. It's like a rare drop. And I think drops in this game just depend on your luck.
And random number generators, probably.
More than anything else, because, yeah, this game's luck factor is really odd. It kind of just says the luck factor is unknown, but it, you know, it kind of affects everything you do, like critical strikes, I think, items.
Item drops and
yeah,
all that fun stuff.
Curse
you ambiguous games, not telling me what stats do.
Why? And then a mouse for whatever reason, I guess because there hasn't been an exterminator in here in a while, is going to go across these gears, and it actually shows you the next kind of like game mechanic sort of thing. You can actually walk across these gears, and you can spin Felix around and make him dizzy. Look at this, he's all like, ah! You can cross these gears to get to different parts of the statue, which we will need to do, obviously.
Kind of cool little thing, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool game mechanic, I think. Just can run away, yay!
Success!
And I think we need to come this way. There's gonna be 2 objectives in this statue. We're gonna need to turn off the fans, the spinning fan things that we saw earlier, and advance onwards.
To the nose.
To the nose. To the face! We can like spy. Yeah, we can like spy on what they're doing. I'll be like, they can't see us, but we can see them. Because that's not creepy or anything. Oh, there's a chest there. I should probably go and grab. I don't know what's in it. Probably gonna be like an herb or something.
Magic and rainbows.
Or like a sleep bomb or some crap. Knowing my luck.
Or it could be something super rare and awesome and amazing.
Yeah, I doubt it, but see, it's out in the open. It's just, it's too easy, you know? That never happens.
That's true.
Especially not in this game.
You practically never find awesome equipment until the later half of the game, at the earliest.
Generally, or you have to go out of your way to get really cool equipment. I'll go back and get it on our way back. Because what we need to do is we need to go to each side of this gigantic, for whatever reason, colorful cog, and we need to pound these poundable stones that are in the way, and what it will do is it will then move the cog, which will then move the way that the fan type things move. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some moving around and some cog walking and puzzle solving and stuff, but this dungeon's actually
standard Golden Sun.
Yeah, standard Golden Sun stuff, but this dungeon's actually pretty short, so that's a plus. And I think we've pretty much ran into all the enemies that we are gonna see in this dungeon, so yep, I knew it. It's an elixir. How useless.
Laysai.
It's to be expected, though. And of course, instead of walking all the way around, I can just take the gears like a lazy person.
Shortcut.
Aha! Yay. Yep. And for some reason, these salamanders always seem to come in just as a single unit.
They're loners.
Poor things.
They're the Wolverines of these enemy groups, except less awesome.
Yeah, definitely less awesome. I'm trying to climb on that cog, but then I keep getting interrupted by enemies. I should probably... Oh god, she was gonna die! I should probably use one of those... No, not scoop, damn it! Cure. I should probably use one of those feathers if the enemy encounters get to be, like, really annoying. And then, of course, I can't catch it. There we go.
Success.
Because I did go and buy those feathers, and I was like, well, maybe I'll use them, and then, you know, so far I haven't used them, because I just haven't really thought about it, so...
So you're just like, I can just run away.
Alright, so anyways, did the first pillar on the right hand side, so now we will go to the left hand side of the statue and we'll take care of the other side, hopefully, in the next video. So thanks for watching.
And we'll see you then.